Julio! Hello everyone, it is time for a playthrough. On this channel we will be doing playthroughs of old and new games. And we are starting off with Call of Juarez Gunslinger, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Easy, Lasse.
Don't I know you, sir?
No.
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
None of them.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Stanky.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay. What was, just another route? O to see current objectives. Okay.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Skabop!
Hell, shoot that sumbitch!
You earn experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Sounds good.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Spread out, goddammit!
Yeah.
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out again.
Stay on it!
So that's just what I did.
Okay, Q. Quick reload. Ow!
As the governor of New Mexico was famed for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Loving the storytelling that goes along with the gameplay on this. Alright.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Alright, well let's get sneaky then. Snake a little snake. Oh, that's Pumpkin.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running.
Alright, well it looks like we've leveled up twice now, so let's pause it. Yeah, it looks like it. Here we go. You have 1 skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skill categories and then purchase its leftmost skill. Alright. So we got close quarters, long distance, and dual wielding for the Gunslinger. See, do we even have I don't know if we have any other weapons right now. Oh, sweet. Okay, well let's dual wield then. There we go. Then let's see. How do we oh, there we go. Alright, where's that guy? Hello, sir.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Let's see, you can avoid lethal shots only when your
Not a
sense of
bad
death is fully
idea.
charged. Okay.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Avoid the bullet using A to dodge left. Alright, so either dodge left or right. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man. This artwork is very unique, but it's so saturated. Like it looks like it's been like this scene right here looks like it's been dunked in a bowl of nacho cheese. Which, you know, works for this channel.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were
It's a little
saddle
much.
tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Boom! I guess I can chill on the firing a little bit.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming you. What's your plan?
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Where's the back door? Oh, did that go the wrong way? Hello? What is it?
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Dirty Dave.
Man in a trap.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Where are they at?
How about
cool.
that? Huh? You like that?
Did I miss them? Billy!
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Oh, heck yeah, here we
so
go.
you were friends with Billy the Kid.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters
that was a
who wanted
bad
to do
miss.
us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on.
So many
All
of them.
day. I think I got one.
Alright, hold on. Alright, you yellow belly, fig dootin' eating red-tailed woodpeckers. Oh gosh, I just got lit up right there. Yeah.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Rookie just got shot? Thank you, Billy. Jeez. Alright, we do have the under skill points. Maybe let's do this. Take your time when aiming. When you aim a long or one-handed weapon, you'll get a fraction of concentration like slowdown, just enough to aim perfectly. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright. Yeah. Well, it's not helping me here. Oh man, that was rough. There we go. That guy's still alive. Oh man. I have to learn how to use this rifle better. Excuse me while I reload.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Q to breach the door. Oh gosh.
Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am.
Silas.
Where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I'm in the barn. Alright. Seeing if there's any secrets.
Gonna scalp your ass!
F to melee. He's he's munching on the hay.
Making my way past
Oh, what?
the castle of fallen foes.
Oh, that was awesome. I don't know what that was. Looks like we gotta
Sounds
level
like
up as
Garrett
well.
hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Heck yeah. Horsey.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Mr. Garrett. Proud, handsome, ham-handed. What does that even mean?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Alright. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse. Alright. Oh, hey. Come back here. And so it kind of like wiggles back and forth. You just gotta keep it. So we going for a headshot or what? And then when your opponent reaches for their gun, press left mouse to draw your weapon, aim with your mouse, and then shoot. Okay. So is he about to draw right after I press this?
And that you
there we
killed
go.
him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Alright, Pat Garrett.
Stepped inside, And bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Show. Alright. Not great accuracy, so we need to work on that. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Episode 1 continued.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Open up, Billy. Oh.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Thank you, sir. Alright. Ooh, secret. What else we got?
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Bobby! Loud as thunder. Alright, let's use it.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It would blow a man clear off his feet.
Dude, that guy just appeared in that. What? What? The corner of that wall was just spawning people. And that is why we did not raise the difficulty. Alright, let's watch this corner now. Okay, so now they're not gonna... So is that a glitch?
Kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away.
Not up here looking for him.
Anybody see him?
This is not that much range. Oh, there's a lot. Let's
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
jeez.
some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass.
Let's see.
Can't have gotten far.
You're supposed to Assassin's Creed dive into that? No.
Then he broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
What's up here? Oh.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Sit down and have a
Some
moment
ammo.
of peace.
And go back to the pistol, since that shotgun just does not have much range. Hello? Is that a...
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Billy! Alright, no time for celebration. How do we get out of here?
Hey, he's in town somewhere. See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had
secrets
Deputy
back
Bob's
here?
mean-ass shotgun.
I mean, I'm not using Bobby Boy's shotgun.
They're shooting in the street!
I'm here. Get your headstone.
Come on through
Children
here.
here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
What?
Though I never did have a great fondness for those poor-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Hey, hey, hey! There we go. Alright, see if we got any ammo. Then let's get out of here. Let's do, where is that? Oh.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
He gone.
Decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Take that headshot. Alright, so we were a good diversion for
I knew if I
Billy
made
the
it
Kid.
out of
Then,
there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun.
oh, iron.
It was me or them. The only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play it.
Get away.
Just missed like all of this. Alright, let's take a pause in the battle. Let's just take a look at this. Close combat resistance. Every fourth enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not loving the shotgun. I'd rather have the range. So we can get more ammo. Oh, hints about nuggets of truth. I don't really care about those that much. Longer combos. More ammo. Oh, yeah, see the faster reload. That'd probably be nice. We've got two, right? Yeah, let's get that. Have some faster reloading. So let's get those back out. The range isn't gonna be great on that. His reload speed is really nice though. Oh, and we're out of ammo. I'm gonna some of these dead bodies. I guess we just use one. Easier on the aim. Where's that from? Can't even see that guy. Grab some ammo while we can.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I wonder, there's got to be some secrets over here. Let's take a look if we can, oh, that's where we...
I guess Billy saved your ass.
How dare you.
Taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun."
Beer
So
gut
stood
Bobby.
there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Hold on.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Alright, adjust your hand position using A and D for a faster draw. Okay. Does our hand keep moving? A little bit. When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be noted as a dishonorable act and scored accordingly. See, but why do they get to go first? Because we've got to wait for their draw?
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
It's true.
Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Right, accuracy was not great again, but I'm going to put that on the shotgun. Or actually, no, it was probably more the dual wielding the pistols.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
I'll take them all out.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
That makes it easy.
I did my best to help those poor bastards. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads. Making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez.
And there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
What?
I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
No.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green, and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, where do we run to?
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Jeez.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Let's go. I need some ammo.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Okay.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought,
Ouch.
What was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Oh no. I'm sorry.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Water. Why did the water hurt me?
And that's when something miraculous happened.
Wait,
Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
he just dropped. He just dropped out of the sky.
That
What was
Masterson
that?
once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Alright. We got some rifle ammo. Take that.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with
Alright,
that.
4 to select dynamite, or press G to fast throw.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered
Boom!
my confidence.
Boom! How did that first one
The
miss?
tables.
What? Oh.
Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunted. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
No,
I came at
sorry.
them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
I need to work on my aim.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Cantankerous old man Clanton. Okay. Bring it
I
on!
yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
Let's see, we got 2 points. Will any of this help us? See, more ammo for the rifle might be nice, because it does seem like we're running out of ammo pretty fast. Additional zoom, oh. It'd be nice as well. I just don't really care about... I mean, you do get experience for those, so maybe we should look for those more often, but I think I'd rather have more ammo. And then, oh nice, a higher reload rate. Handle your bullets with care, smash R like Loco during the reload sequence to insert rounds faster. Top brake reload mechanisms don't use this skill. Okay. Interesting. So we can reload faster going there. And then we get an upgrade for the 6-shooter. Higher fire rate and more aim speed. Higher aim speed. Okay. Let's get more ammo for now. And then fast rifle reload. Okay, there we go. So we can get the fast rifle reload and then even more, or even faster.
I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Oh man, we're out of ammo though.
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Weave back and forth, I guess. Yeah. Make it that one. Ooh, should have waited there, should have waited there. We good, we good. I thought when he paused he was reloading. Apparently not though. Alright, here we go. Where's he at? Come here, old man Clanton. Is that him right there? Oh yeah, that's right. We have
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Farther up here? Oh. Oh, he's still on the gun. Wait for that. I guess we were not fully reloaded. Alright, you yellow belly fig Newton eater.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Okay. There we go, 65% accuracy. That's some improvement. Still got some work to do. But alright. I think for part 1, we're going to go ahead and end it there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.